What's good, YouTube? Because of Coffee here. So we're diving into a request that was put in chat. This was from Chris, JoJo, Zep, and the Falcons. So the first song that came up when I typed that in was Hit and Run. We're going to do that one first, and whatever you want after that, leave it down in the comments. You know the deal. Let me know what you want more from JoJo, Zep, and the Falcons after this video, and we will get into it for you guys. Very excited to have another new artist on the channel. We get into so much different stuff on here. Every genre is welcome. I love all music. I appreciate lyricism, and I appreciate the way that people have their own unique way of putting things together a lot of the time, especially with this older music that we've been checking out recently. So I appreciate the fuck out of all of your requests. It's opened up a door for me to find all of this new amazing music that I never would have found otherwise. It means the whole world to me, so thank you guys for that. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Like I said, break down all the lyrics, the instrumentations, music videos, stage performances. If it's live, believe this one's a music video, so that's what we'll be doing today. Or if it's live, who knows, maybe we'll get surprised, right? We're going to get into this because of Coffee. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is JoJo, Zep, and the Falcons. Hit and Run. Okay, yeah. It's gonna get to you. I forgot to make it waterproof. Yeah. Cause it just can't go on. Ooh, now then don't look back. Oh no. This is like the vibes that we get into. It's like so classic, right? You can tell it's classic, and it's because you don't hear stuff like that coming out nowadays. But this vibe of music with it's like beachy. That's the way I describe it, is this beachy kind of sound. It's like you imagine kind of tropics whenever you hear this kind of stuff. It's very like the Police, right? That's the best like reference to give for like this style of rock right here. It's like kind of soft, it's like riding waves, it's comforting, but it's deep emotionally, right? It's very deep and hit and run. We'll see what he's getting into. Right now we've been footing. He got me dancing with my feet, really, he did, watching the video. You got to keep a foot in a run and a hiding, cause it's gonna get to you. I got to keep a one, a step, a two, step, a quick step, a big step, cause it's gonna get to you. Damn. Till last weekend again from the hit and run. Okay. Keep a running from the hit and run. Oh god, I love it. The little stutter notes there on the falsetto. It's wonderful. Kind of reminds me of like the Tiny Tim kind of style. You gotta keep a foot in the run and a hiding, cause it's gonna get you. You gotta keep a one, a step, a two step, a quick step, a big step, cause it's gonna get you. I've gotta make it waterproof, cause it just can't go on. Oh no, then don't look back. Oh no, hit and run. And then back into this chorus, you gotta keep a foot in. You gotta keep a foot in the run and a hiding, cause it's gonna get you. I gotta keep a one, a step, a two step, a quick step, a big step, if it's gonna get you. Man, sometimes we'll probably figure it out by the end what he's on about, right? Something's coming to get him and you, all of us, right? It's us and him. He's gotta, okay, yeah, we need teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we have here right now. I love this. This sounds like, has this ever been in movies or something? I feel like in passing I've like heard that guitar riff before from somewhere. That specific lick that he just played right there. That short one, the short lick that just got played. Has that been like in a commercial or a movie or somewhere? Let me know if you guys know, because that sounded really familiar, that specific part right there.
The tides that bring us down, and the walls begin to fall. There's no doubt, no, there's confusion for hit and run. Keep a foot in a run and hide it, 'cause it's gonna get you. The people wanna step a two, step a quick, step a big step, 'cause it's gonna get you.
Man, this vibe is just so chill, like it just makes me want to dance. That's really how I feel about this. It just makes me want to dance. I like it. Man, he said, it's alright, so it's the last weekend in the game from the hit and run. I keep running from the hit and run. Okay, hold on. I think we might be getting somewhere here. Let's bring this back a little bit. Okay. This riff right here, yeah. Sounds so familiar. Repeated the first verse too. That's different. We don't always get a first verse repeat in songs. That's different. So the second verse was break down the ties that bring us down, and the walls begin to fall. There's no ties, no, there's no fusion for hit and run. Oh. Okay. He just told us who's hit and run. Wow. Social, political, right? That's what this is. Saying, wow. Break down the ties that bring us down, and the walls begin to fall. There's no ties, there's no fusion for hit and run. Damn, man, he's just saying, as bluntly as possible, get rid of it and run the other way, go the other way. Wow. He's saying solve it and walk away when it comes to the ties that bring us down. That's exactly how he described them. And we know who them is. They know who they are. We know who they is. And they know who we are, right? Oh, God. I can't help myself on here sometimes. You guys know that. Oh, man. This is cool right here. Like I said, there's such like a calm approach to so many like deep social kind of messages. And this is just like, I've got to make it waterproof because it just can't go on. Yeah. Wow. Jeez. It's just saying don't look back. Damn. Saying solve the problems and don't look back after you do. Keep a foot in it, says running and hiding, because it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's the last weekend in the game from the hit and run. I keep running from the hit and run. Man. Wow. There's layers to this, man. It's like got a double kind of thing going on where it's like it's almost like he's saying, I have to stay running because I think this way, right? It's like I have to avoid it as well as wanting it to be torn down. Wow. The double inside of here is like the risk associated with it. This is very like ambiguously written. You could take it, it's not completely personal, so it's however you feel about those things really at the end of the day is how you're gonna break this down for yourself. Man. But at the end of the day, what I get from it is break down the ties that bring us down and the walls begin to fall. There's no ties, there's no fusion for hit and run. Yeah. It's saying if you break away from all of it, there's no tie to it for hit and run to happen to you, and you've run away, right? You've taken the run. Damn, man. This is fucking different. We get into some, like I said, you don't have to fucking say a whole lot of lyrics to fucking have a deep message. And this is just about walking in your own direction and leaving behind the things trying to tell you how to live and what to do. The things that try to tie you down to bring you down. Let the walls fall and walk outside, basically, is what the metaphor is. Yeah, I fuck with this. This vibe is awesome. The song has such a chill vibe. I like the vibe.
You got to keep a foot in a foot and a run in a high.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna get to you. Got to keep a one step, a two step, a quick step,
Yeah.
a big step. Cause it's gonna get to you. You got to keep a foot in a foot and a run in a high. Cause it's gonna get to you. I got to keep a one step, a two step, a quick step, a big step. Cause it's gonna get to you.
Yeah.
Since last weekend again from the hit and run. I keep a running from the hit and run.
Yeah. I love that riff, man.
Keep a foot in. Keep a run, baby.
Oh, yeah, I get it, man. He's scatting right now. Yeah. My man is over here. He's doing the scat style singing with the sounds, right, instead of actual fucking words. And I love it because he's just bouncing his notation around with different syllable sounds. Fucking love it. Jonathan Davis from Korn is a beast at doing that. That song Twist, bro. From the fucking Life is Peachy album, man. Lord have mercy. I wonder. I think they did release the lyrics to that at some point, actually. Like, what it was actually meant to be about and everything inside of his head or whatever. When he was, like, making all of the noises. What he was thinking about or alluding to with himself, I guess, right? Almost like shorthand speaking is what that is. We get off on tangents. See, I bring stuff up and then I, like, start talking about references and other things to it. And then we go off on these fucking tangents. You guys deal with it, man. You guys sit here and listen to me fucking ramble. Beautiful right here. I love the vibe of that. Like I said, it's got that very soft rock, beachy, wavy kind of vibe. Like I said, deep message here. Like I said, very open-ended. You could take it whatever way you personally believe the climate of the world is at from your own eyes, obviously. But in my opinion, my humble opinion, what I have to say about this one is that it's just about continuing to move, hiding from the opposition that is trying to control you into living a certain way and making your own pathway, running the other way, right? And avoiding their hit and run that they're going to try to get you with, because they're going to see you living different and they're going to want to try to do weird things to bring you down and stuff like that. It's a thing that happens to people in life when they become successful. The most unexpected sources will try to put a hit piece out on them and make them run, right? So it's a double here. They try to put like a hit piece out on you or all this kind of stuff, whatever, and then run, make you run. But you can also take the hit and run, right? You see what I mean? Man. Damn. The double inside of here. I think in my opinion, that's kind of what this was alluding to. And if that's correct, then 1979, man, 10 years after the end of the 60s, where the big fucking movements were happening and stuff for more peace in the world and all that sort of thing, 10 years later, they were at this point of thought where it's like, okay, we need to truly be independent and show them that we do not have to function based on what they say and the control that they try to implement, right? And now, a lot of people are doing that, like with the off-grid and all that kind of stuff, you know. It's in my opinion, that's probably the best option at this point. It's the off-grid style living. At some point, that's probably going to be what I end up doing with myself in the future, coming up in the future here. Not sure exactly when, but that's the option that I'm looking at as most viable in the next few years to come. So, yeah, very deep stuff we get into on here. JoJo Zepp and the Falcons, fantastic song right here. I'm going to leave a like on this, like I said. I fuck with the vibe of this heavy, and I like the open-endedness of the lyricism and the message in it, but the message is a solid one regardless of which way or perspective you look at it from. It's very meaningful, very deep, and super well-written, fun song. I appreciate the request, Chris. Thank you so much. Subscribe to JoJo Zepp and the Falcons if they have a channel, that is. I'm not sure if they have a channel themselves. This was on a different channel than the official band channel. So if they have socials, go follow them on all of that and support them. Support all the artists that we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world. Relate it to our own lives and the situations in the world around us. It's a great way for everyone to wind down or begin their day, whatever time it is where you're from. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to get out of here. I'm Shoutout. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment your suggestions. Subscribe up that way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Peace.